Good morning, folks. It is SDO eclipse season. The Earth passes in front of the satellite every day for a while here, which causes those black images in the frame. Today we'll have a return to the current global conditions at the end for a reminder of how everything works together in the atmosphere here on Earth. We're going to be discussing the fact that we're 3 days from a potential uptick on the sun, less than that for one here on Earth. More interesting news articles and weather to follow. But first we'll come to spaceweathernews.com and put our eyes bottom left of the frame to see the only eruption on our star the last day. Other than that, no large flashes and no eruptions from sunspots or filaments. This satellite looks from Earth, so that eruption we saw bottom left will miss our planet by just about 90 degrees. SOHO confirms the tight energetic cloud missing. The solar flaring is still low under the Earth-facing quiet, en route to solar minimum. The sunspot number bottomed out last night, but could go back up today if that incoming group keeps growing like it has the last couple of hours. The sunspot trough is expected to reverse quickly when Mercury and Venus conjoin here at the end of the month. The sunspot trough, potential flares to come, and most importantly, the trailing equatorial extension of this coronal hole coming into face Earth tomorrow all together mean that the earthquakes may tick back up before the sun does. Top article today is an amazing look at the galaxy in different wavelengths by the European Southern Observatory, the ESO. It's a combination of Planck and Apex data, visual light, Spitzer, and Vista. I personally like the Apex and Planck data the most. Shocker here. A company that profits from biotechnology says that Europeans are falling behind GMO plant research and development. Those in our community would say that Europe is ahead of the game when it comes to recognizing the danger of messing with nature. Folks, we're going to watch that low-pressure Earth spot rip through the U.S. southeast and up the coast. Tornadoes and deadly weather continued overnight. Now it's time for the cold and snow delivered by the western side of the low. Those who felt the record heat here days ago are already very, very aware that the mercury is dropping like all the rain they saw over the last 2 days. Did you guys really pull this off in one day? Humbled, amazed, honored, respectful, appreciative. Somehow the words I know just don't quite seem to say it. Folks, nothing in this world is ever certain, but I think we can now bet on Apple and Android device release for the disaster prediction app. I know that's going to make a lot of you happy. Just don't thank me. Thank yourselves and each other. Just like the Mobile Observatory Project, this app is a project of the collective, of the suspicious observers. We'll be able to take care of our programmers and developers properly now, make sure we get everything we need. We've got the pressure and radar forecast in our top viewer locations, followed by current global conditions and shots of our star to close. It's 6:20 a.m. Eastern Time. That's the news. Eyes open. No fear. Be safe, everyone.